thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for giving us the opportunity to observe ourselves here in the graveyard. We first went to the hospital where we saw people in the accident room, and we saw the situation they are in. We also proceeded to the place of the house of the less privileged and the orphanage home. And we also saw the situation they are. And this is the final destination. That is the graveyard. Whoever you think you are, this is the final place you will be taken to. This graveyard has been built over 40 years. They bought it 40 years ago. And something interesting, the person who bought this graveyard was buried here. He was the first people that was buried here. You can see it is divided into 4 parts. Over 40 years, it is only 1/4 of it. And every day, the average of 5 to 7 people are taken here. Every day. If we are going to spend an hour here, then definitely you will see someone here. This is the end of the life. You can see this is what we call the lahadu. The one that is having the inner part. You can see someone will be put through this place. After this place, he will face the Qibla, facing the right hand side. His head would be here and his legs here. After that, you see that katako, wood. They will place it here. That is the first stage. The second stage is the leaves. They will put the leaves on top of him. And then the mixed sand with water. And then this kind of sand. Something that one has to take care of and one's supposed to be looking at is that your loved ones are the one who are going to put you inside this thing. And after they drop you here, they leave. None of them will sit here to guard you. None of them. All the love you say you have in between you, you will not come and keep someone here and sit and say that I love so person, he is my father or mother or sister, so I'm going to stay with him. No, it is not possible. You just keep him here and leave. And that is the time when the reality of his life will start. Because man is created, he has to follow 3 stages. The stage we are here now, that is the living stage. We have the second stage, which is the stage all the people in this graveyard are. That is Hayat al-Barzakhiyah. Because now they have not reached the hereafter. They are in the middle. وَمِنْ وَرَائِهِمْ بَرْزَخٌ إِلَى يَوْمِ يُبْعَثُونَ. We will all be taken to this kind of place. After they put you here, before your people leave, they will return back your soul and definitely they are going to ask you. What are these questions that they are going to ask you? Is man rabbuka, ma dinuka, wa man nabiyuka? Do you think these questions are easily to be answered? No, they are not. A good example, you may know something, but because of the kind of tension you are in, you may not answer a question that you know. Talk less of you seeing you in a kind of stage or in a kind of place that you never expect to see you there. Because the place they are going to put you, you cannot even turn your back. When you are placed like that, then you will remain like that. The same thing is to the other one, that is the shock. Even though this one is better. But you can see the size. If they put me here, I cannot turn my back. I cannot. Now, just to sit in a car for 2 hours, you will find that you are tired. And the least you can do in your grave is 500 years. 500 years. So these questions are definitely going to be asked. That is why in any kind of situation you find yourself, you have to fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You have to do your obligations. You have to distance yourself from all evil acts that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forbidding you to do. Because if you think you are living, definitely you already know that one day you will be taken to this place. You have seen that in your house. If not in your house, then in your family. If not in your family, then definitely in your local government. We used to see this in even ABU Zaria. If not in your class, then your department. If not in your department, then your faculty. You'll just heard that someone leave his home, is going to return back for a break, and they had an accident, and that is the end of the story. So whatever thing you think you are going to do, you have to obey Allah's ruling. You have to be observing your 5 daily prayers. You have to be performing your fasting. You have to be giving sadaqah. You should go for pilgrimage if you are opportune to. You should give out zakat. Because the first thing you are going to be asked for in this place, after those questions, you have to check on your prayer. The loved ones that will take you to this place, they are going to leave you here and they will forget about you after 10 days. None of them will be seen crying again. Why? They have forgot about you. They will continue to jubilate and continue the activities. When you are studying in ABU, if your death comes, your department will not even give a break for your sake. They will not do that. They will continue their activities, their exams, they will graduate, and they will have all things after graduation. So this is a place that at least should make one fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We have our loved ones here. My mother is here over 15 years back. Since when we used to visit her, now I cannot even locate the place. Does that show that I don't love her? No, I don't have an option. The same thing is going to happen to me. It's either today or tomorrow. The same thing is going to to happen to all of us here. So everyone have to find a way out. The way out is to obey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and distance yourself from all evil acts. Now it is sunny. They used to bring people when it is raining. I can recall we bring one of our brothers here, it is raining. When they dig the grave, water comes out. We change a place, we dig it again, water comes out. We have to put him inside water. We have to put him inside water, we don't have option. How will you feel when they put you inside water when you are alive? Not even water. When they just ask you to just sleep here for 2 hours, how will you feel? In the situation where you are on the top of the earth, but when you die, they are going to put you in. Just consider yourself in a room whereby the windows are closed, the doors are closed. How will you feel? Just these days that NEPA has taken off their light, how are you feeling in your hostels? For those even that have the fan. So in this case, we are talking about putting you under the sand. Any place they saw a hole or something whereby air can enter, they are going to close it. And it is your brothers and your parents or your children that they will say there is a hole there. So it is remaining for us. It's either we follow the teachings of Prophet and be obedient to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in order to succeed here and hereafter. And if not, this is our final destination. So please, we should take note of this. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.